Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cool.
Hello, welcome to episode 2 of the Football Manager 2020 Pentagon Challenge. We're here in season 2, we're at the end of 2020. Coronavirus has ended, we're able to see his loved ones, and we're able to go and watch the wonderful Bad Avita United. I'm starting off on my profile here because one thing you do when you're doing a Pentagon Challenge, like one tactic, is to do coaching badges when you're at the lower league clubs to improve your reputation. You start at 5%, and I'm still on 5%. The reason for that is because the club cannot afford to do it, because we're on minus 23,000. Remember last season when I organised those friendlies and accidentally paid them 80 grand? Yeah, we're still suffering for that. And because of my little blunder, we're unable to get any coaching badges, so it means I'm stuck here on half a star reputation. Not going well. But one thing that is definitely going well is the league. Look at this. It is almost identical. It's almost a mirror image of the episode 2 from last season. We've played 13 games. The only difference is we've won all 13 this time. It has been absolutely dominating. If you just have a little glance down here, look, it's not going to show it. I'll show you in the schedule. But we've been winning games 5-0. I think we won one game here against Air Force 6-0. It's just been dominating. I'll quickly run through the results. I'll not spend too long on them because there's been quite a few. But we left you off 4-3 last time. Similar happened to what happened in the last game where we almost let it slip. We were winning 3-0. They pulled one back in the 83rd and the 91st minute, and I genuinely thought we were going to concede again. But since that game, there's not been too many close games. We've absolutely dominated the stats in every single game we've played. There was one game where we had something like 32 shots and they had 0. It's been ridiculous. We've been so good. But we beat New Youngs 2-1 here. We beat Solid 5-2 away from home. And back at home against the Upcountry Lions, we beat them 2-0. As I mentioned, we beat Air Force 6-0. I think that was a double hat-trick. Yeah, Kamal Silva and Bandaragoda with another hat-trick. Don Brosco, we beat 4-0. Then we beat the Navy Seahawks 5-1. Negombo Youth 2-0. And then I rotated things around just a little bit against New Youngs and it went to penalties, but I think we beat them 4-2 on penalties. It was quite a comfortable game. They only had 2 shots on target the entire game, which was frustrating to draw, but it didn't matter in the end because we came through in the penalties. Beat Blue Star 1-0 and Saunders 1-0 back-to-back. We beat Java Lane 2-0, who was second in the league. And they've got what looks like a Liverpool badge, very interesting. And we beat Colombo 4-1. Now, the satisfying thing about the last sort of 2 months is the clean sheets. Like, we've conceded 1, 2, 3 goals in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games, which is very, very good. I'm very happy with that. I think that's due to us just dominating possession and not letting them have hold of the ball at all. But we've also improved our goalkeeper and our defenders this year, so I'm quite happy with what's going on. We'll have a quick look at the league stats. We're just absolutely dominating. Kamal Silva is having an unbelievable season, scoring 14 so far. I believe this is, Bandarago from the right wing. He's scored 6 goals, and the young lad, the young centre midfielder, Fernando, has scored 5 goals. I believe few of those have been from the penalty spot, but some have been from just open play. Average rating, Fernando again tops the charts just as he did last season. Kamal Silva in second and Bandarago in third. Assists, Fernando, you get the picture. It's the same culprit. It's just outperforming everyone in the league, and we've not looked like losing game. We've been unbelievable. I'm so amazed. I thought we'd do well. I didn't think we'd do this well. At all. But today we're playing defenders. I'll just quickly show you where they are in the league. They are 8th. I tried to sign I think it was this guy, their key player, Pradeep, but he didn't want to come. I think he looks fantastic for a centre mid. First touch 14, 12 passing, 13 technique. Mentals are good. His physicals aren't the best, but it doesn't really matter. He's a fantastic player, but he didn't want to come. So maybe if we end up winning the league, he'll fancy coming to us. But the defending champions not doing as well as they should be, only on 17 points, so I'm definitely expecting a win today. I think the team is the exact same as what it was the last time you came here. We're going for Raja Pakasha in goal, Priyanka at right back, Agbete in centre back, Madaranga partnering him, and Silveria at left back, Kanishka in centre mid alongside Fernando, the young 17-year-old. Bandarago in the right attacking mid spot, Fernando in the attacking midfield, and Anjana Abreu in the left wing position, and Kamal Silva up front. The star ratings have gone down. I'm not really sure why that is, but it doesn't really matter because they're still performing, so we'll get straight into the game. Yeah, here we go. Against Defenders, 14th game of the season. I'm really hoping we can get another win here, because I think if we can beat the defending champions as convincingly as we've beaten everyone else, and considering their league position, I'm sort of expecting us to, I think that's going to really confirm in my mind that this is likely going to be the year that we win the league, and means next year that we get Champions League football. Can we start off properly with Fernando? He whips a ball into the back post. Oh, he's headed over by Madaranga. Good ball in though. Gave himself a good chance 7 minutes in. We'll take that. First shot of the game. 50-50 on possession. Normally we're on about 60% possession. I've seen some games go up to like 70% possession. I've got a corner here though. Fernando's going to take it. Whips it in. It goes to the centre. Kamal Silva looks like he's going to get a head on it. Was that tipped over? No, it's a goal kick. Good header though by Silva. Did well to beat his man to it. We've had 5 shots, none on target though, so I'm going to tell him to get creative. Oh, Fernando with another free kick. He likes those, doesn't he? Whips it in. Bandaraga gets his head to it. It's bounced on the line. Madaranga slide tackles that one in. A poor touch from the defender. He lunges in, capitalises on the mistake, and it's 1-0. Watch that one again. That was a bit of a strange one. Looked like Madaranga hit the post. Poor touch by the defender, whoever it was, and Madaranga's jumped in there. Take a look. Fernando heads it. Back post, it's hit there. Yeah, Madaranga just probably a red card if he misses the ball and gets the man there, because that was a lunge to say the least. But it's what we deserve. We've scored a goal without a single shot on target. You love to see it. Fernando with yet another free kick. No wonder he's so high up on the average rating. Punched out though, only as far as Fernando. Gonna take it. Needs to communicate better with Krishinka, but worked in our favour. No mistakes happen yet. Plays it back to Kishinka, who dinks the ball over through to Silva, who's definitely offside. Great finish on the volley, but he was definitely offside. He looked a country mile off. We'll watch it again just to appreciate the technique. Let's see it here. Fernando plays it back to Kaninchka. Yeah, he's definitely offside. Look at this. What a finish. That's unbelievable. 27 minutes in, still 1-0 up. Another highlight. Silveria plays it to Fernando. Takes a heavy touch, but he keeps hold of the ball. Plays it back to the goal scorer. He plays it back to the goalkeeper. Didn't really have many options. Keeper's going to take his time. We're not in any rush. I don't believe I've got the tempo set that high, so take your time, buddy. Plays a little 1-2 with the defender. Plays it to Agbeti. Agbeti's probably going to pass it out to the right. Does. Plays it to the right wing. Bandaraga's going to pick it up. Is Kamal Silva going to make a run in behind? Looked like he was going to for a second. It's chipped over to the left wing, over to Abreu. Abreu takes it in his stride. Slows down now, lets the defender get close and tries to put a ball into Silva, but it's not quite good enough. It's cleared only as far as Kishinka, who's going to put it back to Abreu. Great pass out to the left. Cuts inside, beats his man. He's now inside the box. Cuts it, crosses to the back post. It's only cleared as far as Bandaraga, who's going to pass it back to Silva. Silva with a first time shot, but it's blocked. That's going to be the end of the highlight. Still not a shot on target. Very, very frustrating. Time to get creative again. Fernando with yet another free kick. Gone into the back post. Agbeti. Ooh, good save by the keeper. Done well to collect it there. Won't have had much time to react, but he's done well to keep hold of it. Slowly approaching half time, and they are just tired. Look at that. Not even half time, and we've got their centre back below 60% fitness. That is boding well. That is a good sign. 12 shots, 5 on target to their 0. 13 fouls from them, 62% possession. These are the stats that I'm used to seeing so far. Let's see if we can grab a few more goals, because at 1-0 I always feel nervous. All it takes is for one fluky goal, one devastating counter-attack, and we leave with only 1 point. I definitely don't want that. Headed Fernando. Yeah, that's going to be the end of that highlight. I'm probably going to have to bring Fernando off because he's the lowest fitness. And I think that's one advantage we've got over other teams, is I've been rotating a reasonable amount to make sure everyone's fitness is still good. And that's probably why we're able to dominate games so well. It's just we have more fitness than them. As Priyanka is going to pass the ball to Fernando. Let's see if we can make this fitness count. Fernando, he's got Bandaraga on his right. He doesn't care. He's going to make a... Ooh, that was a lovely run. It looked like a few step overs. Beats his man, takes a shot. Couldn't quite test the keeper enough, but we'll take that. We take off Fernando for Rizek. We'll save Nicholas Fernando for a brew if he gets a bit too tired. I'm looking at Bandarago, he looks a little bit tired. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention is Push Pakaru, who was meant to retire last season, he just didn't. He's still with us. So we've been using him. Not going to bring him off just yet. I'm probably going to change the right back actually. Because I like my fullbacks to be overlapping. So having a lot of fitness on that side is definitely going to help us break down their team. Silveri's been booked. I'm not going to follow that advice. Following this highlight, I'm going to take off Bandaraga as Ramla takes it down in the penalty box. I am definitely going to take him off as he's injured. Damaged foot. We'll bring on Push Pakaru. Watch out the rest of his highlight first. He's collected on the right wing. Tries to cut inside, but it's a great tackle back. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, referee. Is this really happening again in another live com? Do not be a red card. Oh my god. Yep, we're going to have to rewatch that. I've just made the sub. Oh, that's a nightmare. Okay. That's fine. Fernando can play in the centre of midfield, so we'll put him there. We'll change this to cautious. Probably change these to defensive wingers. Can I do that? I swore that was a thing. We'll move these back. Yeah, there we are. Defensive wingers on defence. Just to try and help us see out this game. I want to watch that again. I'll fast forward it for you, don't worry. Okay, here is the incident. Let me just pause it. I'm going to really, really slow it down here. See what happened. Taking a few steps inside. Kanishka, he's won the ball. He has completely won the ball. That is absolutely atrocious, referee, and I will 100% be appealing that. Oh, I'm going to be very upset if that's cost us the game. There's nothing we can do now either. We've just got to sit and hope that we're not punished for it. Wait, did I never take off Bandaraga? Oops. I'll take him off now. This is a highlight here. Fernando's on the ball. Going to cross it in. Ramla manages to get his head to it, but it's a weak effort. Easy for the keeper to come and collect. Take your time. No point in rushing things now. We'll take a 1-0. Oh, the referee has really made this challenging. Referee has taken a year off my life here. Fully raised my blood pressure. Oh, great ball through to Silva. Beautiful touch. Beats his man. Oh, it's a good block. Wow, that was unexpected. I thought the header was going to be the end of the highlight. It was a grip. Oh, Bandaraga's absolutely gone through his man there. That's more of a red card than the last one. Please don't be a red card. It's only a yellow, ref. Yeah, it was only a yellow card. Phew. Taking him off. Come on, boys. They've not had a shot yet. Let's just try and keep things tight. Silveria. Play to a Brew. Brew takes a touch. Oh, it's a poor pass. It's a poor pass and he didn't need to take it. Mina's going to pump it forward. Rizek manages to get through the back line. 1-on-1. Agbeti's closing him down. What a save. Tipped over from the keeper. Fantastic save. Poor decision from a Brew to play that pass. Did not need to make it. Going to be a corner for defenders. Defended well by us. Fernando, let's rip. Way over. Oh, boys, don't bother getting that one. Just take your time. Take your time. 93rd minute. 94th minute. There's a full 40 seconds left. Can defenders do anything with this, or can we hold on to our lead? It's going to be an important win, considering the circumstances. Being a man down when we really didn't deserve it. I mean, despite being a man down, despite it ending up being quite a close game, just look at the stats. We fully deserved this. Almost every highlight's been for us. Excuse me. Oh, but it's played out to the right for Pereira. Pereira whips the ball in. Nobody's there. Keeper's going to let that go out for a goal kick, and that's going to be full time. I hope. Unless he's found some extra time to add on. Referee definitely didn't want us to win this one, but we've done it anyways. Against the odds, against 11 men. +1 with the referee, so against 12 men, 10 men of Badavita United have done it. That's 42 points from 14 games. Unbelievable effort from the boys. You absolutely love to see. Well, we'll take a quick look at the schedule, see where we're coming up next. I think I'll likely join you for the Renown game, barring any, title deciders that may show up. I doubt I can win the league within this time frame, but if I can, I'll be sure to come back to you to let you know, because we will be playing second place Java Lane. We do have a Liverpool badge. That's funny. If not, it'll be for the renown game. Whatever it is, it'll be a good one. I'm excited to win another league trophy, because I think conceded 10 goals in 14 games. I think it's going to be impossible for us to blow this, isn't it? We've got some good backup players in case we lose any of his key players. I think it's as good as settled. So I'll see you for the next one. Hopefully it'll be us lifting another league title. I'll see you then. Bye bye.